I'm in the kitchen with one of my oldest and dearest friends, Adam Swanson, and I must say, you are getting older. I'm noticing a little bit of silver on the top there.
Oh, Richo, I love it.
It looks great.
Older, hey?
Yes.
I thought I would say taller and shorter, but anyway. Richo, we're going to make a wonderful mac and cheese today.
I love mac and cheese.
This is pepperoni mac and cheese, yeah?
It's like a pizza and mac and cheese together.
You got me. You got it right, mate.
All right.
So we're using San Remo macaroni pasta. It's
Gotcha.
going to take us around 8 minutes to cook. Need to get that on the go. Salt into the water, mate.
Okay.
All right.
No, I put a lot of salt in there, but you about a tablespoon?
You're all right. Yeah. Okay. You can go. You can put it in.
Okay, I can put more in there.
Hey, go your hardest.
It should taste like the Mediterranean Sea, nice and salty.
Mate, you know.
That's how it brings out the flavour.
I agree. So a good splash of salt into the water, yeah? Okay. Give it a stir straight away when you're dropping your pasta into the water.
But every minute or so, you should give it a bit of a stir.
You got to watch it, yeah? Right. We're going to make a bechamel, so in with some butter into our pan.
Okay. And this is just a nice little amount of butter. Now, do you have the same amount of butter to flour when you make a bechamel?
Yeah, when I make it, same ratio, yeah.
Okay, so 100 grams of butter to 100 grams of flour. Perfect.
Correct.
Yeah, gotcha.
Perfect. In with the flour.
Nice. Plain flour.
Plain. Self-raising if you don't have it. It's okay. Don't stress about that.
You can get away. It just fluffs up a little bit more, doesn't it?
Okay. Gets nice and like fluffy. Richo, let's check our pasta.
Now, you're using really short, small macaroni. Is that
Correct.
because you're working with me?
Yeah, well, you know, I've got to be the same, short for short, you know what I mean? If it was for me, I'd be using a nice big, maybe, I don't know, rigatoni.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Nice and long.
But you could use penne, you could use just about any other pasta in here, couldn't you?
Definitely, mate, 100%.
And I can just, if you don't have any of those pastas with a hole in it, you could bust up some spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, I don't recommend doing that. You know, you want to respect your pasta, mate. You know what I mean? Let's add some milk into our flour and butter.
Okay. So you just stir it around, and that's the thickening agent. That's going to make a nice thick sauce that's going to bind it all together.
And obviously adding in some mozzarella, and I need to get you to grate me some parmesan, please.
So, and this is the pepperoni here. I'm loving this one. Did you count these?
Yeah, I counted them. There should be about 33 there. Really? Now 31. Jeez.
I love it, my favourite thing.
Oh, mate.
Parmesan cheese. So you whisk that together till it starts to thicken up?
Yeah, get that nice and thick. Now, Richo, the great thing about San Remo pasta, all right, it's 100% Australian durum wheat, and it's just durum wheat and water. That's it.
That's it?
That's it, mate. That's how simple and tasty it is.
Now, how's that cheese? Is that enough for you?
A little bit more. Come on, muscles. You've got some big muscles there. You'll be all right.
I love grating Parmesan cheese. There's nothing better when it's freshly grated, is there?
Yeah, well, practice makes perfect,
Okay,
hey?
okay.
So time to add in the tomato paste into our bechamel.
So throw the whole lot in? It's
Yeah,
about
please.
a tablespoon?
Come on, mate.
2 tablespoons?
Yeah, nice. So this is our little pepperoni twist, yeah? So we're making a red bechamel.
Ah, I've never done this before.
Well,
It's something new for a salty old dog like me. Now, I've got some chilli and some oregano here. Do we put
as
that
well,
in?
mate?
All right, so about a tablespoon of oregano and about a tablespoon or a teaspoon of chilli. Mozzarella goes straight in?
Straight in.
All right, nicely grated mozzarella. And what about the parmesan? You put that in now?
Yeah, give me half of that.
Okay, half goes straight in there and mix it around. Now, that's a very small whisk. Do you normally use something bigger than that, or...?
Well, it just takes a reference to, you know, tall and small. Anyway, let's go, Richard. Look at that. Oh, mate.
That's just way over the top. Look at that. You know that's going to hurt. That's going to slow your heart down a little bit.
It's flavour, don't worry about it.
I could just get some corn chips and just dip that in. That'd be great.
Corn chips, we've got pasta.
Don't worry about cooking. We'll just eat that.
Go on, let's check our macaroni.
Yeah.
Nice and al dente. Remembering this is going into the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So you can cook it under.
Yep. And it will soak up everything and cook the rest of the way and soak up all the flavour from the sauce, which is what it's all about. I'm loving this. Now, we incorporate some of that water into the sauce so it actually helps to cook it and gives it lots of shine and flavour.
Just thins out our beautiful bechamel as well, so you can take a little bit of that. Just drop it in like so.
And that'll help the bechamel to mix in with the macaroni. Loving it, loving it. You've got a few tricks up your sleeve, haven't you?
For an old dog, as you say. Yeah, come
salty
on, mate.
old dog. There we go.
All right, time for that to go in.
And you want to do this while the sauce is hot, don't you?
Yeah.
So if you've made the sauce beforehand, you might warm it up in a pot.
All right, mate.
Oh, looking great.
So just giving that a flick to get coating all our pasta.
Okay. That's nice and pink. It's like, that's your favourite colour, isn't it?
It is. It reminds me a bit of you on a sunny day.
Nice.
All right. Into our baking dish.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is the magic where you get all that pasta into that little dish there.
Yeah.
Now, you've chosen that dish because you want the pasta to sit nice and high, don't you?
Correct. And obviously we're going to layer the pepperoni on top, and that's going to get all nice and crispy in the oven.
It's fantastic. Now, do you want me to just slide this on top like a layer of lasagna like that?
Go for it, Richard.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
I'll just
elegant.
go all the way across there like that. You like this, don't you? Overlap it a little bit. We can take our time doing this. Maybe dim the lights, put on some music.
Yeah.
Glass of
Sounds nice.
champagne. That'd be fabulous. You want to put all this on?
Prosecco.
I'm doing all the work.
Yeah, it's all right. It's good for once, you know.
Okay,
Keeping you busy, mate.
All right, a couple more on there, and then we put cheese on top.
Yeah, then sprinkle with Parmesan over the top. Not too much, because we want our pepperoni to get nice and crispy, allowing all the flavour and fat just to come out.
Oh, there we go. How much shot? Just a little bit like
Yeah,
that?
that's it. That's it.
Any more?
Yep.
How's that?
Done.
All right, in the oven?
Into the oven.
Okay. Ready to go. Smells fantastic.
Looks good.
Looks fantastic as well. Not as good as you and me.
Yeah, well, hey.
Let's just plate it up.
All right, mate.
I want to get stuck into this. I've never tried putting the tomato paste with the bechamel sauce before, and I love the look of it. The colour is fantastic. And it's all stuck together the way it should do it. It's stuck together in a nice way, the way it should. All right, I'm going to go straight in here and have some of that. I want to try the pasta with a little bit of that pepperoni as well.
Oh,
Really good. Really good. I love the chili that's in there. I love that. That's so cheesy. It's evil. It should come with a written warning, shouldn't it?
it should.
It's really nice. Well done. Well done, Adam.
Thanks, mate.
That's an awesome dish. I'll have this and you have that.
Oh, thanks. You're generous.